What's up, boys and girls, RaDuhKewl here, and in this video I hope to inform you on what Pax East is and possibly even persuade you to come this upcoming March for the 2019 event. Before I dive in, I just want to say that I actually originally recorded this video nearly 2 months ago, but completely procrastinated editing the footage. Plus, I wasn't really satisfied with the quality of the recording, so after consideration, I'm starting from scratch. The first topic to address would be the most obvious question you may have. What is Pax East? Pax East is like a miniature-sized E3, but on the other side of the United States. It takes place in the Boston Convention and Exhibition Center, which is basically right in the downtown portion of the city. This year, the event is being held from March 28th through the 31st of 2019. So, now that you know the basic description of Pax East, I would like to dive into 5 reasons on why you, yes, you, should come to Pax East 2019. And honestly, this video could even apply to all future Pax Easts in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. Reason number 1. A bunch of well-known YouTubers show up to Pax East. Personally, I have gone to the event 3 times now. My first time going was in 2016, and I met YouTubers like Ghost Robo, who runs Switch Force, as well as the Smash Cypher Lord himself, Shofu. This past year in 2018, I met Danny and Evelyn from RaDuhKewl, Alana Pierce from IGN, Yo Schiller, Robert IDK, Irving, Gabe, Jordan Fringe, and C&D himself. It's one thing watching these internet figures through a screen, but actually meeting them in person and having a one-on-one interaction with them is indescribable. You really just have to experience it firsthand to understand. Reason number 2. The atmosphere is incredible. Everyone around you shares your passion for gaming. Even if you are super introverted, I can almost guarantee that you will find yourself trying new things and talking to new people. Also, games are everywhere. Nintendo is there, PlayStation is there, Xbox is there. I won't linger on this reason too much because just like meeting YouTubers in real life, you really just have to come to this convention, insert yourself into the atmosphere, and then you will fully understand. Reason number 3. It's a little dodgy, but you can network and do a little self-promotion at Pax East. For example, I didn't even know who Yo Schiller was before I met him at the convention last year. I was waiting in line to play some Splatoon 2 when all of a sudden the guy in front of me wearing a cool Yoshi hat spun around, handed me a business card, and asked if I could retweet one of his tweets so that he could get into a tournament. From there, I subscribed to his YouTube channel and we have talked a bit since the event as well. As long as you are not annoying about it and casually get your name out there, people will take notice. They can turn into subscribers, friends, possible collab partners, and so much more. Plus, a bunch of small companies are at the event with tables and stuff like that, so maybe you can even pick up a sponsorship or an endorsement. That never hurts either. Reason number 4. You are literally in the heart of Boston. You're downtown, boy. Need a break from the crowd and the noise of the convention itself? Go outside and explore the city. I go to college in the city for a reason. Go visit America's most beloved ballpark, Fenway Park. Walk the Boston Common and the Freedom Trail, especially if you're a fan of Fallout 4. Take a duck tour. Eat some city food at Faneuil Hall or at one of the many restaurants in the area. It's a smaller, homier version of New York, so make sure you set some time aside to not only enjoy the convention, but also the city that you travel to. And hey, if I know you and we meet up, I can show you the way around these parts. Reason number 5. It's kind of a cheesy one, but I'm just calling this reason N10. It's the group I founded, the group I am proudly a member of, the group whose merch I represent, and the group with the best online community full of talented content creators. Recently, I feel like the group has definitely come together as a whole more than ever, doing collabs and so much more. Additionally, we now have 5 members over the 1K subscribers mark, and every other member is growing pretty steadily too. A couple of our members, Night Sky, Nintendo Cisco, Key of Time 15, and The Lits met in person for the first time at the Smash Bros launch back in December in New York City, and I will forever be jealous I was not able to go. However, quite a few members have been heavily thinking about coming to Pax East this year, and I truly am hoping to see some of them in person. Obviously, I am confirmed in going. And if any other members end up going, you better believe we are meeting up, doing a collab or two, and hanging out around the convention and the city. Let us pray for the N10 and their pending PAX East get-together. Well, boys and girls, I hope you gained a sufficient amount of insight on PAX East and what the convention is all about. I also hope I maybe convinced you to come to the event either this year or in the near future. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to maybe meet some of you this upcoming March. And as always, stay radical, my boys.
I come from a town where most of the people are so close-minded. They go into school and they work in a job, but they don't even like it. I won't be put in a box. Nobody